Decimate 6 is in position.
Beg my pardon?
All tanks are in a line and ready.
Roger, right, all drivers inform your gunners to start forming up on your vehicles. We are going to move out and we're going to do a small little test to the east before we do our main objective.
Start loading up on me. We're going to go through a small test.
Decimate 2 loaded in.
Decimate 3 ready.
Earthknite, can you inform all other tanks to inform their gunners to aim their turrets before so that they misfire, they don't hit anything?
Decimate 6, gunner and driver are ready.
Roger.
Decimate 1 set.
Decimate 4 ready.
Hold on, I'm cleaning my hands.
Roger that, get earplugs in, boys. All drivers, engines off. Tell gunners to hold their guns in one place, please.
In before we get Decimate 7, boys.
Yep.
They said it's 80.
Sparrow, I have this reserve sabers, normal color. Pretty much. Only putting down 4 reserves, but.
Decimate 7, check in.
Hey, wake up. Hey, wake up. Hey, wake up.
That's the wrong button.
Pilot helmets. Yeah, I mean, it fits.
I still think we could have got arc helmets.
Do you read me?
Yeah, I agree. Arc helmets would actually be much wiser.
Roger that, Decimate 7, form up on the back of the column.
I
We're
look
going to start
slightly
heading out to our
ridiculous
test
with a high
areas so
altitude
people
helmet
get a
on.
feel for the vehicles. Let me know when you're in position.
Decimate 7 in position.
Roger, all drivers, instruct your gunners to please turn in. What we're going to do is we're going to get the drivers to, gunners to face a little bit down so we don't get them caught on the gate. We'll be pushing out to the test center to check out the guns, get people to work together and whatever. What we will also be doing is we'll be teaching you guys how to do a little bit of the speed setting. So when you drive forward and you get to a speed that you want, you press delete, and it will set your speed, and you keep holding W and you keep that speed. So what we're going to do is we're going to push out at 20 kilometers an hour. You're going to accelerate to a speed below it, press delete, then you're going to keep pressing delete until you get up to 20, alright?
So,
To all units.
you might want to start moving your gun down so we can
Decimate 3 copies.
get the turret below.
Decimate 5 copies.
I'm gonna have to
Decimate 1 copies.
fucking radio.
Decimate 2 copies.
So he wants you to lower the
Just a note,
cannon
by the way, if these
so
are
you don't
X-wings, 'cause Team leader,
hit
imagine that.
the gate, and we're going to
That's
move
not
on a
fucking
test
all
and
again,
test
all
the
Right, okay,
speed
let's start
settings.
moving out, drivers engines on, turn, get your gunners to turn in, we're pushing out.
Gun isn't tall enough.
Enough for that.
Decimate actual is holding at 20. Go for a far left turn and then we're going to take it right. All Vicks halt. Guys, that is not all vehicles halting. As soon as I say it, you just halt. You do not keep moving. Is that understood?
Decimate 1 copies.
Right, let's go move. We're gonna push. We're gonna shift bearing 103. We're gonna push over there. Vic, one moving up.
Last short range radio check.
Lima Charlie.
Decimate 1, you okay?
Hey, Farm had a bit of a lag.
Be advised, all decimate units. We're gonna break past the supermarket and we're gonna form up on the road in a column formation on the right-hand side of the road. How copy?
Decimate 1 copies.
Decimate 2 copies. Decimate 3 copies.
Decimate 4 copies.
Yes. Sparrow's losing connection, so he's the last rubber banding.
Yeah, I could tell when he was talking.
Decimate 7, let me know when you're on the road.
Fucking rubber banding.
Decimate 7 on the road now.
Roger, all Vicks halt. When I say all Vicks halt, it's halt.
Can we just have Anton's head sticking out below the dirt?
Yeah.
All decimate units, we are going to be going through a quick procedure. Little alleyways to our right. What we're going to do is we're going to push in a column formation off the road further east. We're then going to push south and we're going to form a battle line with all tanks going from myself as decimate actual to my right, decimate 1 going down to decimate 7. How copy?
Decimate 1 copies.
Decimate 4 copies. Decimate 3 copies.
Decimate 4 copies.
Decimate 6 copies.
Decimate 7 copies.
Decimate 2 copies.
Roger. Right, all decimate units, we're pushing out again, 20 kilometer speed. This is decimate actual turning right. Heading off road.
Said something about some key changes the frickin' speed settings, but it's not working for me.
Please call off when you turn off the road, please, so people know.
Decimate 1 turned.
Decimate 2 turn. Decimate 3 turned.
Decimate 4 turned.
Decimate 5 turn.
Decimate 6 turning.
Decimate 7 turning.
There we go. So you just hit it till it says speed limiter. Okay.
If you're talking to me, I can't hear you.
Nah,
Right,
just
all
talking to
drivers,
myself.
Get up your GPS. What we're going to do is I'm going to give you a bearing that you guys are going to point to when we do the battle line, alright?
Decimate 4, roger that.
Decimate 1, solid copy.
Decimate 2 solid copy.
Decimate 6 cars copy.
Decimate 7 copies.
Okay, all decimate units face, all decimate drivers face bearing 299, form battle line.
Decimate 7 in position.
Decimate
Decimate
1.
4 in position.
Decimate 1 in position. I'm getting tired.
All decimate units, as you can see to your left and to your right, we have a almost perfect line of Sabre units currently. How we are going to possibly assault the compound is we're going to, or airfield, which is where I see our place, is you guys will most likely split into small little teams. So I'll probably be taking 2 tanks and the other 4 will probably move on their own. What we'll do is that we'll get one little fire team to move in from the
What are the
road,
orders?
get another team to push in from
He's
the
giving
south
them
of the
now.
airfield in a battle line, which will be led by me. I'll basically call out what's going on. So, what I want you all drivers to do, pass this information on. I want you to inform your gunners to turn in. We're going to be testing shells.
Turn in, we're going to be
All
testing
units, take your
shells.
plugs in.
A firm turning in.
Right. First shell we're going to be testing is the cannon, which is known as 2A46. Alright, now load AP shells. Tell your gunners to face bearing 267. I copy
Base
267.
267, load AP round.
Decimate 3
267 AP loaded.
Decimate 5 copy. AP
Decimate 1, copy and set.
Decimate 4, can you resend traffic?
Decimate 2 ready and set.
User in your channel timed out.
Decimate 6 loaded and ready.
Decimate 4, this is Decimate 1. Tell your gunner to aim at bearing 267 and load AP rounds. Over.
User entered your channel.
Decimate 4 confirms, thank you.
Be advised, I am back. Right, guys, so once your gunners have face bearing 267, I believe it was, yes. Practically what will be happening is your gunners will load the AP shell. When I give the order, you'll tell them to fire.
Have I been
test
given
the
a
shell.
specific reason?
Negative, just prepare to
By
fire.
the way, if I disconnect again, I need someone to take over for me. So,
A firm.
Earthknite, Decimate 1, will you be able to do that if I lose connection again?
Saw copy, Decimate actual.
Roger, right. All units fire.
Fire.
Decimate 1, you're right.
My
The
tank
kick
may
on-
have flown.
Yeah, I noticed, that's why I asked you. Alright, move back into position, you're kind of at an angle.
Can you report to Decimate Element that these guns have a strong,
Decimate
very
6,
strong
Seven, I
kick?
saw you didn't fire your cannons, you guys alright down there?
Decimate 6 is good.
Roger.
Decimate 7, stand by, having a bit of difficulties.
Decimate 1, back in position.
Roger, Decimate 7, what's the problem?
What are the orders?
His tank flew too! His tank flew too.
Affirmative, just a little,
Oh my god.
little light.
Roger, okay, we're not, don't worry, we won't be using the cannons that much, so don't worry about that. Right,
Any specific orders? Gun types? Whatever.
Negative.
units, inform your gunners to load HE shells on
A
the
firm,
cannons.
waiting.
You're going to be firing on my mark.
Load,
Okay, we've got
HE
the shell
cells, point at 267, prepare to fire.
Bearing 267, HE loaded.
Decimate 6 is loaded and ready.
Decimate 7, ready and on standby.
Decimate 5, ready.
standby.
Decimate 1, all set, ready to fire.
Decimate 2 set and ready.
Roger, all Decimate units, inform your gunners that we are going to be facing bearing, well, direct north actually, 000, direct
Changing bearing to 000.
This is Decimate 4. We do not have HE shells. Over.
north. What do you mean?
My gunner.
000,
claims that we
HE
do not
set.
have HE shells, and that he can
You've
only
got
load
to mouse
HE.
wheel and select to load HE. I believe you got Jaeger, right?
Affirmative.
Yes, tell him to mouse wheel.
On your way.
This is Decimate 6. We have permission to move out of the way of tree.
A firm.
Not yet,
all
they're fixing a
units
decimate.
Push forward and get into a clearer spot by about maybe 50 meters. That's my actual holding.
Alright, let's fix this line, boys. Come on.
Decimate
Now
7,
we moving
holding
out the way of
position.
each other because we don't want to get blocked.
Right, all Decimate units,
One
inform your
Decimate, two
gunners
if they're in
to
the way.
face at that two-story orange building, almost direct north with HE shells.
Directly in front of us.
Be advised, advisor, if you manage
Point
to get
at
two
the
new people,
orange,
you can set them up as a small
apartment building.
task force in an ITT.
A firm target.
That's my unit. Do your gunners have eyes on the two-story orange building?
Decimate 1,
This is
set.
Decimate 3.
Buddy left your channel.
Do you want me to
Buddy
pull
joined
back?
your channel.
All
Do you want me to pull back?
Fire at will.
Permission to fire.
Negative, it's fine.
Definitely unit, that's like it. Hold fire. Right, all Decimate units, be advised, tell your gunner to switch from cannon to middle support weapon.
Switch from cannon to middle support weapon.
Middle support armed.
Decimate 4 is ready.
Decimate 1, set.
Decimate 3 ready.
Decimate
Yeah, this is
5
like the
loaded and
tutorial.
ready.
He takes forever.
Decimate 5, load for the...
Decimate 2 ready.
That's fine.
Roger, all units, be advised, with the middle support weapon, you are going to aim at one of these said AATs. We're going to push forward about 30 meters to get into another clearing. We're again going to face in a reverse right echelon. Or, yeah, right reverse echelon, facing north to engage those targets with a middle support weapon. Let's move.
We're going to be moving and then engaging in AAT.
Decimate 5,
A
copy.
firm waiting.
Decimate 7, copies on the move.
Decimate 4 copies.
Remember, right reverse echelon facing north.
Try to keep us parallel, not behind or in front of our friendly.
Please get into the proper formation.
Decimate 2 set.
Right, guys.
Decimate
You
3
see
set.
you see how Decimate Actual 1 and 2 are in like a half V. You need to get in that formation. That's a reverse.
We are perfect
Right echelon.
apparently.
Right, all units have your middle support weapon and fire at an AAT directly in front of you.
Fire at the second
So it's
AAT.
a HE round. You can open
Now?
fire. I will call out when to stop.
Open fire, open fire. He will call when to stop.
All units hold fire.
Hold fire, hold fire.
Decimate 7, you had a bit of a problem there. I can see you finally firing. Make sure you load the proper thing. You've got... Oh, you destroyed the AAT.
Ours is the only one that blows up. Nice.
So pretty much, Decimate 7, what you will be doing is with the middle support cannon, what you will do is pretty much you will just engage many light vehicles and infantry.
Decimate 7 copies.
Right, all units, I'm going to take point. We're going to create a call information on me to push back to the FOB, moving at 20 kilometers an hour. We're going to dismount at over there for briefing. So all gunners face gun front and turn out so you don't move your gun. But please point it forward, please.
Point
Not
gun
up.
forward, then don't move it.
Remember, get your gunners to face front, not up.
Front, not up. Lower the gun.
Decimate 3 ready.
Decimate 4 ready.
Decimate 5, ready up.
Decimate 1 set.
6 ready.
So we're going to the FOB to dismount for a briefing on the mission.
Decimate 7 ready.
Roger, all Decimate
That's
units follow
boring.
behind me, going 1, 2, 2, 7 in order. By the way, drivers, while we're pushing, when your gunner turns out, they will, the gun will not turn anywhere.
I actually like how the armor works
That's why
now.
we do turn out.
There's some option called turnout, and you won't be able to move your turret if you go to turn out.
That's what I'm doing now.
Hey, firm.
Who's
That's
finding this cool so far?
I like it.
Decimate 1, both.
Decimate 3 both.
It says lock at 20, and we're going fucking 17, just
Lovely.
not to
So,
bump into
all
him.
of you remember the times where I normally come in and say, yeah, let's do mechanized. This is what I wanted partially to do. This is armored, but imagine this with less tanks and more infantry working alongside each other.
Anton, would you rather do this or do infantry?
Decimate 1, tell Anton his bucket helmet looks weird.
Whatever Sparrow needs of us, we can do it.
By the way, your buckethead looks weird to Decimate 2.
Tell Decimate 2 I'm designed for high altitude, not ground assault.
Decimate 2, this is Decimate 1. He is designed for high altitude, not tank driving. Out.
It's Decimate 2, solid copy.
I can hear one of them laughing. I think it's Sparrow laughing at us.
Be advised, Decimate units, we're going to move between the Sabres and the ITTs, moving on the right-hand side of the ramp, and we're going to park it the same as we did before.
Time for expert driving.
Decimate 3 copies.
Decimate 4 copies.
Decimate 6 copies.
This is where I wish I had a controller. Speed bump. Oh, nope. We didn't fuck up
User
our tank.
joined your
Never mind.
channel.
Decimate Actual, do you want us to continue following?